People are getting excited for the new post-apocalyptic zombie survival game that's called Vane, and it is understandable, as the game gives off the impression of being heavily inspired by Project Zomboid, but also DayZ and 7 Days to Die. Let's keep it grounded and take a look at the content that is already available and what else we know so far about this game. This is an open-world zombie survival sandbox game with RPG elements. The game has the multiplayer tag on Steam, but there is a single-player mode for this game as well. It is being developed mainly by just 2 developers. That is important to know, to properly set expectations. This is first and foremost a passion project, and that is why they are currently offering the game for free. It does say demo, but it is actually the latest version of the game, so they can gather enough feedback. Now, the premise of the game may sound very familiar and like nothing special. Create your character and survive the post-apocalyptic world that the game has prepared for you. But there are a few things that should help this game stand out a bit more right from the start. The game offers a robust character customization system. Of course, you can change your appearance, but also select from a big amount of skills, and also your personal background, whether you choose firefighter, police officer, or something else entirely. Each profession comes with unique benefits and can also influence at what location and with which items you start out, while the first thing you're going to do is immediately start scavenging for food, water, weapons, and other survivors. You will quickly notice that one of Vane's standout features is the interactive world and, most importantly, the meaningful crafting system. In this game, you can use almost everything you see. You can throw vegetables or tin cans at zombies in an attempt to kill them. You can cause a blackout in your neighborhood if you turn off the power at junction boxes. You can kill a person with absurd items, and you can eat too much medication so that your character ultimately suffers a heart attack or a similar condition. You can even purposely harm your character by drinking stuff like bleach. Base building is a thing too, of course, but you are not building bases from scratch. Instead, you will be fortifying existing structures. Find an old house, barricade the windows, reinforce the doors, and set traps around the perimeter. Stuff like that. There are vehicles as well, and most vehicles you find are broken. With the right parts and some effort, you can get them running again. The map of the game is pretty massive, but only a small part of it is currently detailed. Now, while most of the feedback they're getting is constructive or positive, there are some people hating on the game, either for being incomplete, riddled with bugs, or simply boring. Tutorial, for example, isn't really a thing in this game, and I think it suits the game to find out everything slowly by yourself, with trial and error. I know some people don't like that the inventory system is just a massive list instead of a grid-based system, but let me just remind you that they offer this game for free for this very reason, to gather feedback so they can improve the game. They confirmed that they will not be charging any money until the game is in a very enjoyable state, and the fact that they didn't just release the game for early access asking for money like so many others is a decent move that should be respected, in my opinion. So the only thing you can lose if you don't enjoy this is time, but based on this video you should have a decent understanding of whether you want to check out this passion project. As always, I tried to keep this short. A like is appreciated, and I'll see you next time.